Greetings, Mustangs, and welcome to South County Middle School. My name is Peter Kanacki, and I'm proud to be the principal of the best middle school in Fairfax County. Come on into the building with
It's really exciting to know that so many people are going to be going to this school, and I'm one of the first.
I like the science room, the way that you travel, and the time length between classes in order for you to get your stuff. It's an amazing school so far, yeah. Lockers, yeah. Cafeteria, awesome. My favorite part, yep.
Yeah, it's really big. I can't believe it's only for 7th and 8th graders.
Starting up a new school was actually pretty exciting. It was my 4th year teaching back when it started. Everything was brand new PE equipment right out of the box. I also was the volleyball coach, so I had brand new equipment, brand new uniforms, brand new everything. It was really, really cool.
It was just exciting because we were now officially a middle school, no longer a secondary school.
It was exciting for me because I got a chance to meet a lot of new students. I came from elementary and I started working in middle school, and it was great.
Before South County was created, the land was previously a cornfield farmed by inmates from the prison in Occoquan. In 1953, the U.S. Army took the land that is now used for SCMS's track to be part of the Nike anti-aircraft defense system. Here, the missile system was used to protect the U.S. from attacks in the Cold War. But by the 1960s, America shifted away from the Nike missile system for a different defense mechanism and closed in 1974. The property was then bought by Fairfax County Board of Supervisors in 2002. And in a few years, South County Middle School will soon be born. Like many of the construction and renovation in FCPS, South County Middle School provides 21st century technology in the building and in our education. From smartboards to audio enhancement and efficient heating and cooling systems are just a few of the school's wide variety of use of technology. Things also included are cool roofs, energy recovering units, and air curtains are used to maximize energy efficiency. Consisting of 7th and 8th graders, SCMS students will be called the Mustangs in relation to the stallions that they will soon become when they go to high school. But even so, these students will be able to forge their own paths and find their own identities along the way as they go to South County Middle School.
since the school has opened up, what is the best accomplishment or best idea or thing about opening a new school?
There are so many wonderful things about opening a new school, and for me it was actually a dream come true. I had the privilege of opening South County Secondary School with Mr. Rumberger. And as we opened that school, we were just establishing the Lorton community. All the homes were new, and the school certainly was going to be new with a 7 through 12 student body. And so we had the opportunity to get to know the community and to make all of our dreams about what kind of school we would like to have come to reality at that school. And our theme and vision for the secondary school was excellence in all endeavors. And then years later, when they decided to build a separate middle school, I really wanted to be the principal to open this school. So when we were opening this school, we, the staff and I, all looked at what kind of things do we want to have in the middle school. And we felt that a separate building for 7th and 8th grade students really allowed more connection for them with the school community. And we also had the opportunity not only to bring the entire staff of the middle school with us, but we also, there was a lot of equipment and that kind of thing. So when you're opening a brand new school, you have the opportunity to focus on your vision and then do all the logistical things in designing the interior of the building in terms of where students will be, but you also select all the furniture and that kind of thing. And so in doing that, we were able to select those things that would support the vision that we had, which was a school where everybody felt like they were capable and everybody felt like they could really connect with the school community. And I think that's a really important thing to help students recognize even in 7th and 8th grade. So I'm really proud of the staff and the students who made that happen.
That's so wonderful to hear. And the school now has done, everyone made a hand that we were able to create with what we thought was special to us. And we were able to create a mural for Ukraine. And as you can see, if you walk around our school, we have all these murals with everyone's created a hand, and it shows the unification that we all have together. But it's still a really cool aspect that I think that your time here has impacted still today our faculty and students.
Oh, that warms my heart. I'm really proud of you for doing that. These are challenging times, and to be able to contribute to that and feel like you're providing, I think that's wonderful.
Is there anything closing that you'd like to say to us students or staff here right now?
One of the things that I think frequently about is in these even more challenging days how distracted people can be, and I think it's really important for students and all of us to keep our focus and to not let all those distractions steal our focus from us. So in terms of the goals and dreams we have, for me to be able to say that my dreams came true, I know that if we really believe that our dreams and our goals can be accomplished and we stay focused on what those are, even in those times when we seem so distracted by other things, that will be the key to everyone feeling comfortable within themselves and really being able to achieve all that they want to.
My favorite thing about South County Middle School is the diversity. The people there, they're amazing.
My favorite thing about South County Middle School is the giant fields.
My favorite thing about South County Middle School are the doors.
My favorite things about South County Middle Schools are the events they host.
The thing I like most about South County would probably be the staff. The way they help you, the way they're there for you, it's just really great.
My favorite part about SCMS is that the teachers care about us.
My favorite part about SCMS is that I feel safe in the community.
My favorite part about SCMS is the activities the teachers put on to make us feel happy.
What I like about South County is that it's clean and nicer than most other schools.
My favorite part about working at SCMS is the community at this school. I think it's really great all the ways that the students show their enthusiasm every day, the ways that the staff support each other and find ways to help kids learn creatively.
My favorite part about working at SCMS, honestly, is working with these wonderful teachers like Mr. Schneider down there, Ms. Wickham. All the teachers here are super friendly, and I think they want what's best for the kid.
I really enjoy being able to assist staff and students with anything they need. I am a true believer that through all tasks in a single day, smiling brings positive energy. Anything we set out to accomplish can be done with a smile. A smile goes a long way and has a lot of impact even when you don't see it.
Hi, my name is Vivian. I'm from Miss Fulton. What is your favorite thing about working at SCMS? I love seeing what my kids make. They're so creative and it's always fun.
Hi, what do I like most about working at South County Middle School? I love the feeling of family that you get when you're here as a staff member at South County Middle School and sense of community. That definitely have kept me working at South County Middle School.
What's your favorite part about working at SCMS?
I love all of the students here. It's so much fun to watch them grow as readers and writers and all the things that they do. I love to read. I'm a creative writing teacher, so I love to read everybody's writing and give feedback and learn about them as people. And I also love the staff here. It's a great staff and we have so much fun together.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My favorite part about working at South County Middle School is all of the people here. I love our students, even when they're a little bit crazy, and I love our staff members and for their dedication and their love of our community, and I really love just our families in general. I really think this is one of the best places to work, and I love working here.
Thank you.
No problem.
So Mr. Kanaki, since you have taken over the school, have you seen any growth or improvement that you would like to share?
Thank you, Riley. Since I took over South County Middle School, it's been an immense journey. I took over the year of the shutdown when the pandemic started, and so I think about where we were at as a school and as a community in the beginning of my first year versus where we are now. So much history has happened over the last 3 years since I took over as principal, with COVID-19, with the Black Lives Matter movement, with using laptops in school as one of our primary modes of teaching and learning. It's been a lot of change within the last 3 years, and I think it's really exciting to see how resilient the students have been and how resilient the staff has been in managing 3 fairly tumultuous years, at least in terms of since I've been principal.
Thank you. That's very nice to hear. So looking ahead, where do you see the school in the future, like 10 years from now?
Great question. So, this being a milestone year, I thought that it was an appropriate thing for our community to do, to look at what our vision and mission are as a school. As I talked about a little bit ago, things have changed drastically in the last 3 years, and so I want what our vision and mission to be as a school to evolve with the changing times and the reality of what's going on in the world. So this year, the staff engaged in the editing of the vision mission, what the original mission and vision of the school were, and decided that we wanted to subtly tweak it given the reality of what's going on in education today, specifically at South County Middle School. And at the end of this year, we're debuting our brand new vision and mission. Over the coming years and then over the next 10 years, you're going to be hearing the word HERD a lot, H-E-R-D. We identified as a staff the characteristics and traits that we wanted every student to leave South County Middle School possessing. We want them to be honorable students. We want our students to be empathetic. We definitely want them to be resilient. And lastly, we want them to be dedicated. So those are the letters of H-E-R-D. We thought it fit really nicely with the Mustang mascot and also our horse traits. You think about the horse traits as part of our positive behavior intervention system that our Stampede committee does. And in order to be a member of a herd, you have to first be a horse. And so some of these mentalities and motifs are going to be coming through in the coming years, over the next 10 years. And I hope that by the end of that, every student will know exactly what being a member of the South County herd is all about.
That's great, and thank you for your time today, and we look forward to seeing the growth of our school.
Thank you, Riley.
Come on in, Mustangs. Welcome to South County Middle School.
The 8th grade assistant principal. I am happy to welcome you to South County Middle School.
This is Hendershot, your assistant principal. I will be the administrator with 7th graders for the 2021 school year.
We're meeting you next school year, and I look forward to putting together an awesome after-school program.
Is very, very
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. Your fever dream, can't you see getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open.